could have been properly done. Say, you celebrate 60 years of a noble gentleman. And you should align with the celebration.
Okay.
Say, you know what they were saying.
What's your name? My name is Richard.
Were you reading the lips so you could hear?
Oh, I could hear.
Were you not just reading?
No. I could
table. We got $100,000. It is an exclusive creme de la creme party. It is the people who like it. And look at every billionaire and every millionaire that is invited. But you see, we have to look at where the genesis of this whole thing. From time immemorial, our leaders have made us see that they are for the masses. From even the products are producing, they've always been for the masses.
Yeah.
Radio station, for every single body. And this is somebody's birthday party. We can talk about it. But this is my birthday party.
What damage many sense the book
and like you said, Ola, once in the panebu sone die, once there is everybody bloggers Yola. Ghana bloggers and a doctor is a voice of party no made on me. Or mu chat fit who doesn't cause him winning. Or mu Ghana bloggers Ola upa can your beka. Ye better fit to winning. Some are 2 year cover in the Ghana bloggers and Ghana that is how they've been since like you I mean you can try to control them, but how well can you control them? Now let's talk about the beauty of this whole thing. Like yes, like we said, Senka sorry, Senka old students ni nyina akakra wo munsem. Ana mo ye say am mo school sa. Ulanka government kai omu sheda enya buildings ha. Anka ska omu di SCC buildings ula. Hostels they are dey. Kaba na ye this fidi incre. If all the old students yes are we are ye papa for omu ye ya. Like the government ejuma no ya kai ajibi kra. Yeah, half ama wo.
It was a beautiful event. A very beautiful event. Mark, if I'm that person, and when I see that people are happy, I'm happy. So looking at how people were happy, people were networking and all that, no, not airfare. Inti, media manager home. The donation not to Presec for no, and then the manager home because obiame back up Presec dear. Who said Presec couldn't anymore? Yes, my son went to Presec. Well, I'm my fans were one of my idea. Me who want to say meniaje because near year me yaka cryers and kebia me bana and what time more call yala and kebia and ketri or kanko house hobi. It was beautiful and yebe Dr. Abaso and ye any penny na ena after omu free secondary school omunya baby pagina ye no mo kai secondary school no kokobwaye so why are there pie be bonabaso like Arnold said
Arnold kan
Arnold kan ye diem event organizer no oyade wo share senior nyoma omum ye deco no is it NN creations or NN events or something like that. It was beautiful. Yeah, me lecture back the whole thing, no, the behind the scenes and other things, not the two. Yeah, school platforms may discuss it, kaka. Okay. So it was a beautiful thing.
More discussing as part of my project work and as a
there be some say a event as a course at school. In fact, last 2 weeks exams say yeah crying for events. We actually organized an event at school. MC no.
It's Musco no say events to say doctor a birthday. More to a bit me PO more exams.
Oh yes, it is possible. It is possible. Inti no me share no na me share no from the academic point of view.
Okay.
Omuye say. Like Arnold was saying, there is something we call event protocol. Most of the state events now we hear BBI orderly no. It is because protocol is put in place. Ye chrewo nanti afaha. Wo kasa kan say, wo ko chia say, ye chra kra so oba. Wo ko event etisa na wo sha atare a ade abehye wase kra na mane nye leggings, mane nye skirt die ni bi, titi die ni bi. Because watare ni e plain kakana wo nanti leggings are still ye hu na intem. sa dia wo hye no so you ye kire sa ne o ma we nyina to say Arnold kan ye enwom no e wo sa mo hyehye say at this time ye be frɛ family no ma family na ba besa family ne besa enwom sei ene ne be ko nti enwom say this artist that was performing and the artist needs to perform sing this particular song ni nyina no ene ne fa pepepe eba no omo ba ye na high tempo wom low tempo wom mid tempo wom me sure say bi mo call ya no mo ye gate crashes
of course
omo anya invitation omo teye ena ebi nso he bia wo nenam a bia wo twem na hu se no ye bie gate enioma nhyehyɛsoɔ bi kɔ so ene party be kɔ so to kofia no wakɔ ye arrangement na waba there was quite a vast difference between high tempo ni low tempo no wo hwɛ senior high tempo for no
ni ehwa amo
esikafo no
na no wo di tempo na kyerɛ
no high tempo any omu bie
but before we call high tempo ni low tempo so event
yeah
so there's this thing about event ubetimi a planning normal hihye normal e wo book so bibia unu say we be say udru ho after a while na bibia ginsem
so Ola you need to anticipate.
No, but
it is possible. It is possible, but I don't think you need to anticipate.
Because ebi do event na na amanfo ni jebro so asesa wo plan nyina na fi adusem.
Wo ye event wo plan say jabeto ho. But you anticipate no fire service for aba and asa wa fire extinguishers are available. Wo ye event wo plan so bi be collapse. Bibi be you be health wise but we anticipate now ama you can say ambulance for aba
standby
so you anticipate
so you can anticipate will be anybody abro so
exactly mo be chensan ye be no nsa ye be didi obi wo ho no mo a e bi anipa kro no kra no ayi oye san krofo na edu ba bi na onya nsa kakra oye highly so you have to look at how to manage all these things. And
also you anticipate say she said penny bit say Kofi Boaji say we trying to picture say on
so Arnold you get it. Na me beka say you need to put into consideration nipa na wo ye ne party no. A lot of people are ebi omo call here without invitation no. It started from the earlier hours no the earlier hours no near course near the na just say bibi be course so a lot of people went into year event you put it you need to anticipate say there's going to be gate crashes. How are you going to make sure that gate crashes if are you going to at the gate at the entrance no so strict so won't invitation strictly by invite and you need to anticipate all these things if you enter a security events I say and then Arnold talked about say who said dignitaries we muteha say dignitaries no more watch bloggers security wo ho blogger ko ye man kwan man nko ho nti obi nkonkotwa obi conversation man meto ho what you say
yetio
obi nkonkotwa obi conversation man meto ho no
na the why conversation I bet to asuma was say repeating
enya afronita dey in fact no I was actually defending it yesterday say
you know what they were saying
what's your name? My name is Richard.
Were you reading the lips so you could hear
I could hear.
Were you not just reading
no I could hear some nice fair lady be
me too.
So you saw it as
I was actually defending it yesterday. Say ACP decided say or take some for bloggers say Obama interpretations in on a yes every right because then a chest and phone no na number na order then a chest na on chere akrani bibi e wo phone so. But you've given it a different interpretation altogether.
It's not like this is the first time Papa.
This is not the first time Papa no. And an event like that, the reason why gate crashes it is because of networking. ewiase mo bia person de ne ho for baby aye you
no correct
nti o ti se bibi papa bi koso a in fact obe frefre na me invitation na woni mo bi because onim so okoho no onye phone number ba ko mienu bi a ebe boa no kwan bi so
true
enti se ACP ne Afronita network na aye den so obeye event bi no here Afronita mana besa how would you know aden ye mana kwaye se so obi ni obi be ma ni oba network here
rank no what's it then
enye ACP ASP ana
it's a COP
I and the office and back retirement but still na the best
he was a commissioner of police
blind Bartimaeus na ni tiwie your bible mu kra still no mo friend blind Bartimaeus
etino
and yet still yet dey na be ka ho to say na making networking it goes on everywhere and like I said early on then a chese na papa na eji erane number but then Senka, if any maybe were strictly put in place, a lot of things would have been prevented. A lot of things would have been prevented. We are looking forward. Say the next one, ebebano. At least the organizers never anticipate. Maybe a one who say first one, you know, say in a corner. Until I was say next one, no, me say.
But see a assignment. So how do we prepare? It will be say dear radio station a fever. O mention radio station no and I see the media house na it may encourage you so e ka setnase why you invite okra no e bia be free Ghana Broadcasting Corporation be free despite media why you invite on it be protected because you know we are professional so they be because you show there and they anticipate the reason is simple the reason why our bloggers no are taking over no yeah ni amom ho kwamesa because everybody want to be seen, everybody want to be heard. You get me? And then two visa will be to us see and I say event here be on scrolling no social media. No we say na tardian or the coin and ye display and sana ne kuta no be din common ye display and confusion you understand and no more pay. And today me no can say the traditional journalism no all these things you are relegated your kwako to baby. Shows like this numbers yes shows like this bloggers never dominate whether we like it or not.
Pay news
yes because you penny for crown no penny for no ye free say bia ye treat number their mom that is what they want they rather want the your friend say the bloggers than us you get me and idea na den kofu bi ye your honor no about who clear say there's a difference between obi or blogger, obi or broadcaster and journalism. Or a journalist. So that as for that one there, that is how it is. But you see, Dr. Sarpong, last week you baba born abaso.
Yeah.
You go su born abaso. Now there is a saying say, the pebiaya from age 0 to 10. A time I would do kasa and when it. Say I feel the baba wiase. Who say ubehuane say onem na wiase. You understand because time e wo a we toddler na say bia ututu get unkai etu na munim. It is that time no from 0 to 10. Anytime I behu say bia wa ba wiase osua kasa na wani ti say mehu normal. So the bichi. Then from 10 to 20 time I do papa ne bone. You understand? Because that time, no, 10 to 21, I be capture adolescent age. It is a we are brand here, brawa wontia, ubehu, we are ketesia, yakase katahusia, ubehu. You understand? It you papa de bonnet. Then the 20 to 30, the time I SSA, if I say, oh, we fe. So at that particular time, no, say, oh, one year fa. He says, no, 20 to 30, that's it. Oh, we fe. So the bichi then the 30 to 40 time I say oh ye dene na utimi ye aduma dene e di pesca 40 to 50 na waja legacy
no na wo kan ho na hihye to
no that is a saying fair say believe say make us traditional and so whatever we came to meet it don't destroy my flow we came to meet it and it is a fact. It is 60 years, 50 years, no. and only your legacy are wujai at the ato. Then the 60 a retirement and departure. At that time, no, and now Oba enjoy. So Obobra, money will start working for you. You are not going to work for money again. Mr. Sarpong will go through all these things. Today, money is working for him. Or your institution.
Okay. Now, as a coach here, they can network as a network there. I see a course why. Me for attending number one. No, the one to bro. No question. Your coach here.
Yeah.
And that numbers you go man me here.
Oko JJ numbers.
The sergeant numbers pa. Because one thing is say, you can do a chair say I go need. If you baby nearby, a kwanowa. Say what papa for Sarpong. Na the birthday when you akunya opportunity. Na wa ko bi dia na Nyankopon so bless you. Na dia ba ko bi na me madam for bi di nkomo. I'm say hey, me gina ho na ye gina adwendwen ho na yakogina top.
Our partners.
A partners.
Na mo dwendwen.
Ya fro top.
Okay.
Say basa na me mamre na say mo say bie. I said dem comment mamre na da madwen mu no. Na mo ni say ye dey ebie. Cause obi kan as mo so obi yi ase. And obi ye na yi. Me kan because say part with the jack. Ya me mo ani ntimi nya bio. Na me kan madam for no why actor. Odwene nipa wo ho. Ene nsa. No so na we dey se kwakwa da usika sem nya na. We dey se metima yi bi na so wonti ase. Obetima ye party but atitu ne ntini abrempon egu an onya bi. Yeah. Yedi ne de brad betumi a mobile voice na kama me nkomo ho pa se be ya obenya danfo pa ehu se ko bebre ne nipa bebre no kwa fa so fa danfo yeni ma danfo fa me share no social media me by TV so na me ne ye program na me je ne number ade be chine wote woni ne kunu mpa so aye onya anwa mo ne emedi ekwa peke na mfufu bra ye se wa wade ho se ye bompa ye se nyamenyi oba papa maye ana be ma papa maye so obo 5 wa bo 6 madam 4 so be nya adamfo papa cause adamfo ye ka adamfo asem ase adamfo destroy no ma bebre adamfo ma bia ko wie prison e bia wade yegu e bi ma wuwu se ye nkwa ha ne ya form group but ukonya adamfo pa sabi wajimi mpa wotime bo awade ho ban so wo yede be ye wadamfo na papa ofori Sarpong no kwase na 60 years birthday odane maame ase odane yere ase se munna me yere so ase mame ti ye me mpa ebo ame bon se rade atitru ne asikafo yere omo mpere obo okura woni social media so atitru ne abrempon pa yere omo mpere ebo okura betime hu ne kun saa so na woni me yere ti nkomo ya me ne wudi nsisi an sika nkasa ye sika ye kase nkofo wo sika no sika wo sunsun ye nkofo bo mu wo sika sunsun mo na mo nya no dodo no na e ka no mo down if kwa no mo bra mo ho ase ana de won kuta sika sunsun no ande onya kakra to na account de wawu papa ti nkomo yo ade ba kwa papa for Sarpong dan yera se pa o ka se school ya o kusi school hostel o kusi mawi ko nya yera na kuma te se wakuma on pere ma wonkusi
ati se wan de
wa nya yera na kuma ne wakuma ye ba akuma on pere ma wonsi adoye ne no ma bebre nti de bia metu ye nwa ma no bebrefo ye wo ba bi hwe sisi ya ni krusi dan ba akumye no onye real man hu se wa ye real ni di wo so eye so obeye basenya mi hira mo pa na wo hia ba ma ni tirimu ye awo ye ni papa pa ukuro mu dan ebeye edan a ukuro mu efie ebeye dan de beje ahoho obi a ye party age so aba ofie ho se wonye sika ma ne buru so ye si dan de cheche na wa wo ye yere nsa na ibesi ama wo tiana mesra yene mo se obommo mpa yenta o mu kunu machi eba birthday ya yekan ayi obi afe
yeah
ba yeni otwen ho eti yene pa bible kan wodi wo ba ho adanse se hwan ne benya yene papa hwan ne benya but obi wo kwa ne kurukura ate na se enoma ekoso kura na akoye pressure adana ko wo pie wache dodo but wonu so nim se ne kuru ye business eye meetings awo yawe o obi wo kwa ya fe video call enya nkwa na opesika adai
but o se o call no o call gj numbers
o meje numbers ola
na o call partners no wo say ye wa nyina wo pa na ehu se na wo gina mu yi
me gina mu
eti twaye mfuni kakra de na wo hu yi
oh no kwasem kwa me call ho ne ade ba kwa me sua ya ahobrase ya wo washe so mo servo ho ba senior washer pa no
o se o de
me ka bia o mate
okay
senior washer pa wo ho pa de
washer
senior man no oh fanasa no na di man na te bedu ya
yetimi ya
oh omo carbon focus ko mo yi aketwa nsem ti en ka de
Clark.
yeah na de tie ni no se papa despite wonu se etitu bebre na omo ba no ona na welcome wo wo bi se na me pacho wonya ba bi atena ebe okon ne kopa akunya ma wo bi tin komo edumi hu se na konya kwa wo firi so ama obi atena so ma wo ye business na bodwe fita bi sa ne ho fepa like oh me se me hu ni picture de akere ma kan bodi ma
Mr. Andana
Me hu ni papa.
wo ye
I say
Kevin
yeah
ma hu so wotena ase
yeah the videos was no
ba bia na papa mo no me kwaje ne na mampo
o kwaje Kevin okay
the numbers the magibi obra na be nyame ne boa for god second day ba bia na ogina no
yeah
na ogina papa mochi unu se oba na akunya se ayemon se nyemon ogina wona se papa ogina oba ogina se me ogina head because utimi hu se omo wo bi na nkasa no ngahye boko gina fako obi okra bi kra nsuo mpo ebi anka na no but any fese oba ne bra pin a birthday
ba wa hu so wotena ase da
media man hu de
okay
media me man hu because me hu no ani me hu se wono mo bon komo because na me wo bebia na ogina no sa side ho na but wo hwe omo mo bai nyina no na me ka se obi a wo ba bia no utumi se obai se ya beboa ye bra pin ni birthday amana ayede akoso anu na me ne fa da gina ho a anu se mo se ne no trendy for me nyina ane gafa trendy bi
o say
one gafa trendy bi
e dey trender as a main
as a man for say bia fada bia wo gina mana na se gafa de no ho hye fada na me so na me ni fada ne gina ho ana gafa gina ho
etu gina no o gina number
de bi omo kra adwuma
komo gina no de no ho hye obi
ni ho hye adwuma nkomo adwuma nkomo e bia mfa se e se bia e se oba show so hage de ba mi kwa me hage na ka se bi mpemfo bi ti se fada mu tu komo hage na nka ye den yimpo ye hage
etino wo so do na so gina ho
mi gina ho
eti describe it e dey see e ba ne sen
okay I ti say me wo ye me fada
yeah
na ebani na se me hu wache ana se bia isen ka me beye bibi na ma nya ho anya de ama se bia exam sinti na ma ntimi anya de ama na bia prekope ni ya pio so fada say the only ma satam me ni azozo ene gafa ena papa so ba betwem ene kwa me hu wache eja ne oba asem
okay
but aya bloggers so mesre omo na ne omo ton ye but obi omo a onim utina ho kra na e bia me sister yi din ko obi ko na personal ba ne de camera yi say phone nya camera kese na shewani ase aso nya ko de ade ba be show ha se common odo se oh say dem community but me na no be na da bontin but the
mo say they see gafa any father in term sa ne see
sa ne ko me gina obi nya se obi see wo hwe video no ko bo se me azozo so ye den ejina chiri me kra mpo e ba kra me kai obi ko bu kotudwa na ayi kra be bu kotudwe ayi onabo ayi Beku Santana ne you know the manager was
God
kwa be bu kotudwe kura ho be chia fada aha hwe obi ibu kotojo obi so ye tu a
video na o kan no na
satam ye nfu mi ni de gina tie no
fada nsagu ne hu
eti me wo se Kweku ne gina eti Kweku
me azo ne gina o
yeah Kweku ne gina na azo so
yes
honorable Sali
me patro fatu ngoma na se
yeah
eti we ye ba na ye jasem so na fada minimum tell on no so hag no cause as o timi so ni mu because when say bloggers no
onim Ghana fo
ba wan so mu kra ya kan next time I won so here the can
na say ko na say ususu u hagi obi na o hagi obaka say chese o bo na ni a che say patch
ani de si de bia ani de bia me kan police ni bi chi obi o chi na de ya wase wage ama ne de enti enkwasasem so wage na am say papa police o de en kan kore America kora ye ba kora etimi ge ama ne de mimi tu obet mama o Kweku kwa de ajuwe fama we enye bone esida obu okwa na wo be hagem me na be hagem wo me kase be ya de we wo be ye na bia me sagu me ho o wo de panyi misre wo esi ye krumi a enu na ma ye dance
okay
on say dem commonty e chirebu on but no me course
ndi Gordon na Gordon so be hage father ade no de
yen kan no so so but ye edu de bia naija o maboja kakra social media so de obi na ka opese private de anka do to phone so dem we nya ba out nko ade e be kire ya adwene but ade ba ko ai se ye nyina yesua
ne cover that so
ye nyina yensua de kakra ko de ntia me se yensua se yensua de be mfie ye titru ni abrempon a obu kromia ene ko bi timi fa phone no odi panyi bi atem obi timi fa phone no odi sikani bi atem party ko e ba so kra no obi hye ba bi na mo nyeska na mo hu de mo fanye o papa sebi
ya o do afa so
ko betimi ahu de odi sika yan so wahu sika pe ba sika yesunsuma se obom paye me bi babesra me de bia sama futu am de man kofo bebre ne se de wo ko school ne de wo free kumase abetran kran ye ne bankran no kran ni bi so free e kumase obi akɔhye tamale wo kohwe ba bia wo hye ekura bi ase a no obi akɔhye Cape Coast ne ada bo South Africa for bo Ghana for still South Ghana need aso te ho de ntira eya abrabo kuwie de kuwie sika on say dem community abrabo no sa kuwie sika yensua kwan ya fa so e be hunu sika nya pa bi na wo hu pen kese bi se Nyankopɔn aye na dom na o blessing in life amana akɔ ne nkyɛn akɔbi se papa ekwa ba so na wo fa so a odum pempen so ya waduri
60 years na enye small feat to actually hit 60. Now, me started by me born about for what he did. So now we'll narrate how the day started for him.
Yeah.
Call Presec Hall, you know, that big difference of that come out Presec for on the show. Say, as always, he's still giving back. Now I think the last week we said that how what uplifted Presec school no na and you be any old students be any to me a committed to the old school to say how this gentleman has done for Presec. It was nice. I mean, we create a difference. See, Hona. It means it took a lot of resources to put this together. So, Nyamisha, no, maybe we can if you be no, Yakupon and Bohoma no. Na we hope say it will not end here. Other schools, yeah, he has some allegiance, affiliation to Presec, but we hope and pray. So moving forward, no, other schools would get to enjoy the philanthropy, you know.
We best wafibo.
Oh yeah.
To be obeko Presec bia na obeko
ultra modern.
Now our house we na mo Oforisa house.
Definitely. And then legacy and wager for Presec and for himself and the family. So you're born about for this gesture. Now your back party now, just as you said, no, arguably the biggest party that's fine in the year.
This year,
Now I'm not too sure if anybody can equal or surmount this kind of feat. Possible though, but to see it from January to May, this is arguably the biggest we've seen. Now, an amalgamation of high profile and low profile.
And medium, if you can put it that way. High profile for we saw them. Yeah. From all the, I mean, say, your birthday party, and you have the former vice president. You have the former president. Former vice president. His Excellency John Ajekunku. Definitely, former vice president. And His Excellency. Yeah, and I think I saw the former chief of staff, and so
Charlie,
Dr. Julius Zebra was there.
Yes, the current chief of staff. The legion of politicians almost show up, you know. It means what, bro? If we actually could get the former vice president of the land and the former president of the land to actually show up for your birthday party or anything you are celebrating, former second lady, then means you've really hit a certain point in life. Because if you see the legion of people who show up,
and then you still have Godfather dancing on
Godfather. Simple but dangerous. Simple but Allah
no size.
Simple by what?
Dangerous.
There's a saying there say it is
GenSpark AI デベロッパーならあなたのアイデアがプロフェッショナルなウェブサイトやアプリになります。高速、綺麗、拡張可能、完全ビジュアル。
Charlie. Simple but Allah
no size.
simple by what?
Dangerous.
There's a saying there say it is dangerous when you are dangerous.
Yes, sir.
You don't know that you are
dangerous. It is very dangerous. Charlie. So, and again, even politicians fear clergy. I saw some astute, men of God, and so they show up. And Kojuenchi, I mean, top of the bunch when you talk about the musicians, almost show up. It's a high profile, low profile, low profile for almost. So what it meant to me, and say there was no discrimination, kind of. It was open for all kind of statuses, like BR or what a certain pedigree BR from top to down was allowed in to celebrate with doctor, and that's the beauty of it. So there was no restriction, because when you actually scan around now who the personalities they are, like you're saying high, medium, and arguably low profile. So it tells you of the nature of gentleman celebrating on you. I mean, over the period in Nigeria, there's nothing like discrimination or limitation to anybody. Once you are willing, you'll be allowed to partake, and that's what we saw. The theme for me, it's supposed to be white. Apparel was supposed to be white. Apart from a few people, they felt we should stand out. They said white, oh she green, oh she red, waiting. You understand? So the white also made it pristine.
Yeah.
Once it is white, if everybody else is in white, it gives the event a different look, and that's how pristine white and all. Like I said, just a few people are almost follow the theme of the night. Big ups to whoever put it together. It looked good. And it's just an kind fireworks was one of the biggest highlights. And whoever captured it from wherever TV looked really beautiful. It really looked beautiful. Back Ola.
Yes, sir.
See, right? So if we come and sit here and we do events and we say positive and negative, why can't we say this?
Say what you want.
In as much as it looked beautiful, it felt like there was too much clusters in panel. There were no designated areas. It was like just like you said, organized chaos. And next time, when the DBB said we are 65, 70, because Dr. Despite is heading close to 65 or 65. If we are going to have something similar, which we would, or even bigger, there should be some proper organization. There should be some level of orderliness. Because even for the musicians, they were too close to the audience, kind of. And I was feeling, once they knew, there will be performances. Obviously, there will be performances. The stage could have been set in a different mood. You understand? Now, Emma, some level of separation. Emma, artists, any audience. There's one other thing I concern, mommy. Because if you are going to organize such a big event, we're very careful. I believe you are inviting
bloggers or media persons. Now, see, a media person is going to journalists, bloggers
and ruling.
I think there should be whoever was put in charge of the entire thing should have given them some level of orientation. Say,
bloggers.
Yes, or even media folks because you do Pensobia. So one man to a certain one more certain orientation, no one more certain education or edification on So what would have happened is first of all I can see who bloggers quite being invited. It shouldn't have been open for all. And then give them say, listen, events in about bayano, wait me a cabaret, wait me a cabaret. Because how on net says bloggers are even covering for conversation. Private conversation, like camera see with him, and then post. And clearly, I saw one interaction between Richard Ni
and Kranich and some way now. Like much bloggers, no, and Kwaha, and Kujinaha, and Kudin Komowi, and Kuchawi by so much.
Then that's wrong. Then bloggers, you guys should bow your head in shame. Because there was one other incident between AC officer for Afonita.
And also by trending.
We understand. For what? And I saw it.
Yes,
do you understand?
And now, why they were penning number was saying,
come on.
Pass or per crown number.
Come on.
Was he ever going to struggle to get it?
And even Sikatoe by a man for a scramble for CK. That was at least, like I'm saying, if there was a proper orientation, they could have easily picked that one up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
no, but I know, even though you can, you can plan your whole thing very well, but ubedru no, nani pe bia, who expect some babe count no babe count because Usa Walker said it was open to all.
Yeah, you see, it's possible. You follow Met Gala, right?
Yeah.
When you follow Met Gala, if you go to backstage and you see the strict rules that governs the Met Gala now, you'll be amazed. And see, red carpeting and spectators, they've been given specific tasks. Yeah. Even for celebrities on the barber showcase and all that, they follow. And in a couple of times, the celebrities who had run-ins with some of these people, they don't want to see what to actually ensure say street rules are obeyed because you can't listen. They're not working. After 1 year careful, and now you be answering issues, controversy, and we here I could have easily avoided it. So
a big crowd group, a coaching group, could boost some questions.
Unnecessary questions. What I say, and even for the performance, again, it could have been properly done. Say, celebrate 60 years of a noble gentleman. And you should align with the celebration.
Okay.
Do you get? Men koto post to me now and no de babesa. Why them posting at this stage?
Oh, family song. I don't know.
I know.
So I was being okay. Also, when I'm for one and I don't know that I'm
So, but all you know, I think it was a beautiful event. It was a beautiful event. We're only saying this so that in future,
you can make things better.
We'll make it better.
And that's why here in the future, not saying okay.
Yeah. And then the carnival ladies also.
Yeah.
Carnival no be see
but we're different.
Which is different.
We're a bit decent.
Oh my friend.
We know who baby a to be but more candidate.
But also for those of us who have not really been to the museum, it showed how large and enormous that facility is. It's really, really big because from the videos I have seen now, you could see, hey, where's your hobby, and see all these things were in there. And see. So
that's the place. Yeah.
Jamisha dog now on another 60. Just like we said last week, no. Omani minche no man a hunding. Ngusa man wisdom.
Yeah.